Guys, the Osmo Pocket 3 is one of the best handheld cameras you can get for vlogging and content creation, except it's really expensive. So if this is out of your budget, you might want to consider getting one of these handheld stabilizers right here for just your phone to start. And the reason for that is this thing is $600 and this thing is like $50 or $60. And I promise you, if you don't use this and practice with this first, you're probably not going to end up using this as well, and it's going to be a waste of money. This can do a lot of the same things that this can do right here, and you're still going to have control over all of your camera settings, like shutter and ISO and stuff. But let me show you one of the awesome things that you can do with this that the Osmo Pocket does as well. So the Osmo Pocket has this mode called Spin Shot, where it's going to rotate 180 degrees when you tap on the screen. So you can get this kind of like Inception rolling type of shot right here. You can do the exact same thing with this handheld stabilizer. Let me show you. So it has a shooting mode called Inception mode. Yes, just press the record button here. It's going to set up, and then it's going to start to do this rotation as you see it in real time. So you've got this kind of Inception effect of rolling backwards or pushing forward, just like the Vortex or the Spin Shot mode that you get on the DJI Osmo Pocket. And that's not all. 2 taps of the record button, it'll rotate to horizontal mode. 2 taps and you're right back into vertical mode. And if you want to use this for face tracking, you can do that. And not only can you move left and right and it's going to follow you around, but you can also squat down and get low and it'll be able to follow you up and down as well. Now, if you don't like face tracking perfectly centered, I don't personally, I like turning it over to body, is I'm going to tilt it down just a little bit, right? And then as I start to stand back, it's going to recognize that this is the body that it should be framing here now, and it's going to keep that a little bit more centered and do the exact same thing. But then you also have that ability to squat down and get low or get higher, and it's still going to track you. It's really amazing. Listen, the Osmo Pocket 3 is amazing, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny. But you could have something just like this that works just as good with all the same functionality. And then if you really like what this thing is, you can go get one of these or have both.